Hello, and this is Leave It Love, Leave It Love the channel, Leave It Love the channel, and this is a spiritual channel. I talk about spiritual things on this channel. I do return to senders. I talk about cleansing. I talk about ancestor money. This is what I talk about on this channel. We all have issues within life. My issues is with the government, is with unclaimed funds. Unclaimed funds, and they're stealing the funds. It's billions of dollars in unclaimed funds. It's a government website. When you file your claim with unclaimed funds, you submit your documents to unclaimed funds, the government agency, right? So, and then my issue with them is that they're stealing the documents, they're taking the funds, and they're closing the claim. So, and then people that want to file their claim can't even, the claim will be like it's filed already, or that the claim is closed. How is it closed? Like, who claimed it? It'll be like you claimed it, but they never gave you the money. They kept the money. That's my issue, is with unclaimed funds. It's the government website. My other issue is I have a lawsuit against the Bronx Supreme Courthouse in New York City, New York State, because I am in New York City. Oh my God, I can't sue another state if I am not a resident of that state. I am in New York City. I am in the Bronx. I'm in the South Bronx. I'm in the South Bronx, actually. And I am suing the Bronx Supreme Courthouse for harassment, for bullying, for racism, for sexism, for ageism, for civil rights violations, discriminations, all kind of things. I'm suing the Bronx Supreme Courthouse for. It's a federal lawsuit. It's filed in federal court. So it's for the entire state of New York. Okay, nobody wants to acknowledge the legal issues, the legal aspects of Paulina B. Garcia, because that's my name. That's my name. That's my legal government. And I have been talking about the injustices within the government, and there's stuff going on. There's legal stuff going on. Nobody wants to do their job. I've been talking about this for a long time. I filed my lawsuit March 1st of 2024. No one wants to acknowledge the claim on discrimination. Nobody wants to acknowledge that the lawsuit against the Bronx Supreme Courthouse, the unified court system, all of the states, all of the courts within New York State. No one wants to acknowledge that. But they want to acknowledge some online confusion. They're talking about this woman in North Carolina. I still haven't watched the video. I don't know nothing about this, because this is stuff I could care less about. I have real shit going on, and then it's like nobody wants to acknowledge real life issues. Do you hear the New York City? You hear it? You hear the noise? Yeah, that's the fucking city. That's New York City for you. And it's like that all the time. But whatever, things are bigger than what it is. My issue now, people are calling me, random people from Indiana, from all kind of places. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the phone because I have been harassed. I have been scammed. I have been hacked. I have been bullied. I have been all kinds of things. And the government does nothing. Nobody does anything about the harassment, about the bullying, about the targeting, about anything. Nobody does anything. I just gotta live with this shit. I gotta deal with it. I quit my job in the courthouse because of the way I was treated for 15 years of employment. I was like, yo, I'm so sick of this shit. And I quit my government job in the Bronx Supreme Courthouse. I'm a YouTuber. I'm online all the time. So it's not the first time of me dealing with any kind of online mess. I had this has happened before, but it's like nobody wants to acknowledge real life issues, and I'm just like, wow, like you want to acknowledge some this. It's not even me. It's not even me. And I'm like, yo, these people are fucking crazy. My information is public. My phone number is public. Everything is public because there's nothing to hide. It's like I actually want you to contact me. I actually want people in unclaimed funds to do their job. To get the money. Give the money to the people it's supposed to go to. People that have inheritances, have property, have funds. You know, they take it. The employees take that money. Nobody wants to dispute or argue that, but they're taking the money. Nobody wants to say anything about that. Okay, you suing the courthouse for harassment, bullying, all this other shit. Nobody wants to say nothing about that. Nobody wants to acknowledge that. But they want to acknowledge online scandal. This is like racism and all kinds of shit. Like I go through different kinds of shit. I don't deal with catty, childish, and this is crazy. And it's crazy because they got my numbers. People got my number because my number is public. It's public because it's a nonprofit. It's a nonprofit organization. You need sponsors, you need people to help the nonprofit grow. So my information is public for the business. Everything is business. It's government issued things. My name is registered. Oh my God, I can't help, I can't help everybody. It's just like, oh my God, like they really think, this shit. I'm like, life is bigger than what online cattiness is. This is beef. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. What happened was, like, what the fuck happened? Like, I don't even know what happened. But people just, it's fine. It's fine. It's bringing awareness to the channel. I'm talking about the unclaimed funds because it is an actual issue. It's a real issue and it happens to everyone in every state of the United States of America. Nobody does anything about it. Harassment, sexual harassment, discrimination, age discrimination because of your nationality, because of your religion, because of everything. They'll discriminate against you because you're not white. So and then they're going to treat you differently. Because I'm not a senior citizen, I won't get the job because I'm not a senior citizen. I'm not 65 and 70 and 80 years old. They won't give me a political position because of that, because I'm not old. I'm still 45. I think I'm old enough. I'm old enough to know what the hell is going on, but it's like, oh my God, like I'm dealing with real things, real issues, real things that need police, that need the FBI, that need the NYPD, that need justice for all of the injustices. There's so many injustices, and people want to acknowledge a fucking video. That's not me. And they're talking about all this other stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, like, do they even know, like, the real shit that's going on? The real shit that's going on in my life? Like, they don't even know. They don't watch the channel. They don't look at the videos. They don't look at the content. They don't know, but they want to hop on. They want to call me. People calling me from all kind of places. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the phone because of being hacked before and scammed before. I don't answer the phone. So I'll look at it ring. I'll look at the phone ring. I'm like, who the fuck? And I don't answer the phone. But then they're smart enough to leave a voicemail. And they'll leave a voicemail talking crazy. And I'm just like, wow, like these people are so ignorant. You're ignorant because it's so quick to spread hate. You want to spread hate. You hate a person. You dislike a person. But there's real issues going on. There's real issues going on within the government, within the government. It's an issue with unclaimed funds. Everyone has a deceased family member. Everyone has someone that has passed away, that left them money, an inheritance, that left something. It's a bank account. It's something. It was seized. It was taken. The government has it. We're supposed to file a claim. We're supposed to claim that money. Yeah, I'm talking about that. It's for everyone within the United States. Everyone has a right to that. The unified court system is the court system within every state. I'm suing New York State because I am a resident of the Bronx. Why don't people look up the case? Paulina B. Garcia versus the Bronx Supreme Courthouse, Index 1024-2024. March 1st is the file date. Look up that case. It's been a year and no one has acknowledged the case. But I'm getting phone calls for things that's not even me. You know, people, they want to spread hate. They want to get hate off their chest and they want to spew their hate. They want to leave nasty voicemails. I'm like, yo, I don't have time. I don't have time for none of this. I need justice for all of the injustices that's going on. All of the injustices. I need justice for the lawsuit. I need justice for unclaimed funds. I need justice for all of the things that I have been going through for all of these years. I need justice for that. You know, if look up that information. Look up Paulina B. Garcia, because there's issues. There's government issues going on and no one is doing their job. But they want to spew hate. You know, hate, the devil energy. It's more of that than there is God's love. You know, is more people that are in that energy than people that believe in God, that love God, that want good things to happen. It's the full moon today. You're supposed to be manifesting good things to come into your life, you know? That's what you do when there is a full moon. But these people want to spread hate. And you know, that's what I don't even know, like people like that, I just stay away. That's why I don't respond. I don't say shit. I don't say nothing. I'm like, oh, that's just some nasty energy. I'm not acknowledging it. It's just like, wow. Like fucking wow. Like things are bigger. There are bigger things going on than hate, you know, but it's easy to spread hate. And it's okay, you know, it's okay. But my phone has been going off all day. All these different numbers from all different parts of the United States of America. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? I don't know nobody in Indiana. I don't know nobody in these places. And then they're calling me. And I'm like, why are they even calling me? Like, what? And then I look, I'm trying to see like a place, 945 area code. Like, where's that? I don't even know. I don't answer the phone. I just don't answer. 206. I don't even answer. One was 616 500. I'm just like, what? I don't have time. But people have time. They have time to spread hate. I don't have time for none of that. It's the full moon energy. You're supposed to be in a high vibration. You're supposed to be in good energy. You're not supposed to be angry. You're not supposed to be upset. You're not supposed to be hateful. You're not supposed to be angry. You're not supposed to be spreading hate, because that's what you manifest into your own life. So it's like you're supposed to be in a loving energy. In love energy, you're supposed to be high vibrational. You're not supposed to be vibing low. Like, I'm not gonna get angry with any of this hot mess. I don't respond to any of the hot mess because it's not me. And I'm just like, wow, like these people are really like crazy. They're getting my number and they're calling me, and I'm like, wow, why don't people go and look up unclaimed funds? Why don't the FBI come in and raid unclaimed funds, the office in Albany? Why don't they investigate the website and see what the hell is going on? Why is it not locked? Anyone can have access to your social and confidential information. What the hell is going on? Who's not doing their job in the office of unclaimed funds? Oh my God, like you have a lawsuit against the Bronx Supreme Courthouse? You suing the whole court of the Bronx in New York State? In New York State, you're suing the entire state of New York. You're suing all of the courthouses in New York State. What? Paulina B. Garcia versus Bronx Supreme Courthouse, unified court system for New York State. And it's filed in federal court also. Look up that. Look up that. Get information on that. Nobody wants to do that. They want to go and tit for tat online and do all this other shit. But I need government officials to come here and do their job. Do your fucking job, and let's move forward. Let's move forward with things. It's discrimination, it's hate, it's everywhere. Whatever's going on, it's hate, but it's not even in a government agency. Like, this is something that's happening in the public with the people, general people. Like, and I'm complaining about government agencies and businesses and offices that are part of the government, and they're supposed to do their job. They're supposed to help people. They don't help people. They just make situations worse. They let things escalate and carry on, and things get crazy, things get out of whack, and it's because nobody does their job. If people did their jobs and put things in perspective, maybe people wouldn't be so hateful. Maybe people wouldn't be racist if they don't allow racism in government agencies. They don't make it like it's okay for you to treat this one like that. It's okay for you to treat people a certain kind of way because they're not what you want them to be. And it's just like, fucking wow. Like, shit is bigger than whatever's going on in the street. Like, it's bigger. There's government agencies that they just allow things. And that's what my issue is. It's government agencies, government businesses, government organizations. I tag them, I post them, I share their content, and no one ever responds. No one ever looks at my videos. But I'm like, wow, like, people are now watching my videos because of somebody spreading hate in the street. Like, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what the fuck happened. They're saying I don't know what happened. No, I'm in New York, in the Bronx. It's like, what the fuck happened? Like, I don't know what happened. I don't even know where it happened. Like, where the fuck did this happen? I don't even care. I just need justice for all of the injustices that's going on within the government agencies that don't do their job. That's all I want. I just want justice for all of the injustices. Like, oh my God. Have you seen the Twitter account? Have you seen my Twitter account? Like, these people are crazy. But it's okay. It's okay. It just brings attention to the channel. And hopefully it brings awareness to the injustices that's going on within New York State. Because I'm in New York and I have issues with New York State and government agencies within New York State. And I just hope that all of this online, whatever, it brings awareness, it brings justice, it brings something. And I'm gonna share this on Twitter. I am in New York City. You hear the sirens. Like, now I'm like, oh, you hear the sirens. I'm always like, damn, I'm always saying sorry because of the sirens. Now I'm actually happy because you hear the sirens. Because I am in New York City. I am in the Bronx, and it's always like this. Always. It doesn't matter what time it is. But always leave a love, stay positive, vibe high. and something good is gonna come out of this. I know it just seems crazy, but something good is gonna come out of all of this mess that's going on online. Something good has to come out of it. Somebody's gonna do their job. Somebody's gonna do their job today, and we're gonna have justice for all of the injustices all over the world. You know, something has to happen. Somebody has to do their job eventually, right? Leave with love. Bye.